Hello and good morning. This is Friday, February the 24th of 2012, and I'm your professor, Dr. Lewis Laster. Great to see with you again. All right, this is a weekly video to talk and discuss some class issues and concerns, and also to make announcements. Just a reminder that today is the 24th, is the Soledad O'Brien event at UTA. If you've not already gotten your tickets, you need to get them. You must have a ticket, and they're going to stop issuing tickets at 7:20. I believe the event starts at 7:30. And the reason I said 7, but double check. Go to uta.edu/box office and get your free tickets. If you want to reach out and touch Soledad O'Brien, that's $25. I'm going on the free ticket. Also, Social Work Day at the Legislature, I found out, is full. Dr. Amy had a note posted on her door yesterday that said that the bus or the van, wherever they're taking, is full. If you want to go in your car and follow them, that's fine, but she wants to know so that she can kind of keep in touch with you and keep track of you in case you have a flat or something. So you can please email her if you intend to go in your own vehicle. And I believe that there are still t-shirts available for those of you that want to attend. All right, so let me go down the list here. First is the test. Many of you have stated that taking tests on Thursday between the hours of 12 and 8 is not good for you. So what I will do then, on next Friday, I'll move the test from March the 1st, which is next Thursday, to Friday, March the 2nd, and I'll have it available until midnight. That's it. No Saturday, no Sunday. Friday the 2nd until midnight. You'll have 1 hour and 15 minutes. That's the same time that the face-to-face classes will have. The test will consist of 75 questions. The test will consist of chapters 1 through 5 and the first portion of chapter 6. So on the study guide, there were like 24 questions for chapter 6. So probably about the first 10 to 12 will be on the test. So we'll move the test then to Friday, March the 2nd. And you'll have until midnight to get that done. And whenever you take it, you'll have 1 hour and 15 minutes. You should be able to get your score at the end in Blackboard by going to Grade Center. You may have to actually get out of Blackboard and then go back in. But when you go to Grade Center, it should have your grade there immediately. You don't have to wait on me to grade it and get back with you, kind of thing. So we'll move it to next Friday until midnight. If that will help you, and I'm more than willing to be flexible to help you to do what you need to do to be successful. All right, next is assignments. This is an ongoing issue for this class. I'm still getting assignments from week 2 and 3, and we're in week 6. This is not going to be a continued acceptable practice. You need to get the assignments in on time. If you were taking this class face-to-face, these are the assignments that you would actually be doing in class. So a number of you have said that there's a lot of confusion regarding this, and that you just now are seeing some of the videos from 3 or 4 weeks ago. The videos are being recorded and sent for a purpose. You need to watch them every week. I send them to make announcements. I send them to provide clarification on questions that I've received via email. So you need to watch these. This whole confusion thing needs to have some resolution regarding these assignments. A number of you want to know about your grade and attendance. I've been emailing the people with attendance and issues in terms of not signing into Blackboard. I'm also going to start tracking the videos as well, because it's apparent that a number of you are not watching these. So I'm going to put a track feature on these in Blackboard to track the number of views as well and make them part of participation grade. I do take time on my schedule to record them for your benefit, and you need to watch them so you can stay current and abreast of what's going on in the class. So I won't necessarily send them every week. Usually I send you an email when there's one up, but you still need to check when you check your weekly lecture. On the assignments, a number of you have said because of work and nighttime courses that you can't get the assignments done. The assignments typically do not take more than 30 minutes, but once again, for the sake of your kind of convenience factor here. I don't mind giving you until Friday at midnight to get the assignments in. I run the report on Saturday, so don't wait till 12:01 Saturday morning. I mean, get them done by 11:59 Friday night. I do believe that that is fair, and that is enough time for that to occur. So starting next week, I'll give you until Friday at midnight to get those assignments in for those of you who work and will go to school. That way, if you have to work on Friday, then you have all Friday evening to get that done. And I apologize, but I'm not going to be much more flexible with that because I have to look at all those, run the reports, and then get the next lecture ready to be posted in 2 or 3 days. So I can't fall behind on that because a number of you don't turn your assignments in on time, unfortunately. So, all right. Next is we'll talk a little bit about the extra credit. In terms of a due date, I've just been telling students that they have until April the 3rd. That'll give you plenty of time, whether you're doing the CNN Soledad O'Brien or if you're doing the social work day at the legislature. So, all right. And then guest speaker. I have a guest speaker who speaks to my class when we do the chapter on sexism, which I believe is chapter 9. In 2009, he won a $3 million same-gender sexual harassment case that occurred at a newspaper in the DFW area. And the information that he gives is on the final exam. So if he will permit, then I'm going to take the tripod and the camcorder that the school has and videotape his guest presentation. He has not gotten back with me on a date yet. Hopefully it'll be sometime around the end of March, beginning of April. And I'm going to ask him if he will let me tape that. And if so, then I will then post that as a YouTube video. If not, then what I'll do, I'll just have to put the information in a Microsoft Word handout and give you the study guide questions that are in accordance with that so that you'll have them for the final, because that information will be on the final. The final will probably be a little bit longer than the midterm. The midterm is 75 questions. The final is probably going to be somewhere between 85 and 90. It'll have the majority of chapter 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, with maybe only 1 or 2 questions from 13 and 1 question from 14. So, make sure that you're keeping up with the reading. And you will have a final exam study guide that you will receive probably a little bit after spring break. The week of spring break, which I believe is the 12th to the 16th of March, there will be no assignments and there will be no videos, so please enjoy that week. Your papers are due, I think, shortly thereafter, so you'll be working on those. Have a good time with spring break, but not too good a time that you don't get your papers in on time. The last time I taught this course in summer, late papers was a big issue. Some students lost 1 or 2 letter grades for failure to turn these papers in on time. I don't know what was going on, but please, I don't want those things to affect you. So I look forward to this next week. I'm still working on this office hours thing in terms of doing what's called a wiki, which will allow you then to sign up for Pacific times. But I did give you my cell phone number in a video 3 or 4 videos back and said that you could call. And also, for those of you who have iPhone 4 or higher, you can actually do FaceTime with me and we can talk face-to-face. Please let me know. I've looked at Skype and doing class on Skype. Skype for up to 8 people is free, but many of you say that you don't have video camera technology, and I learned that from the first assignment, so I'm just really investigating that. To do a class with 30 people, which our class has, I would have to pay for Skype, and since I work part-time, I can't afford that, so Skype then is not going to be an option. I'm still working on how we're going to do the video presentations. I'm going to take your topics and email groups on next week. If we can't, if video, then it's not going to be an option. It may be that I assign you to groups, and each one of you then has to email your separate PowerPoint portion of it, and then you guys would get together then in your individual groups and emailing back and forth on what you would work on, and then you would just send me the finished product. And then what I typically do is I rate, and I have the students rate each other. So there might be a thing where I would then be emailing everyone each other's presentations and finding a way to get the form filled out as an e-form, or maybe have to do like an online Survey Monkey for the rating. So I'm going to sign off for now. YouTube does not like for these videos to be too long because it then causes them to have a extremely long download time. So please listen to the information that was given and try to adjust your schedules accordingly. Please study for the test. Although it is multiple choice, you still need to study. I'd say it will be 1 hour and 15 minutes, so that's 75 minutes. So you will have pretty much then a minute for each question, which is what all the other classes have as well. So, all right, I'm signing off for now, and happy studying, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.